battled it out against the Jets. Winnipeg toughed this one out and get the 2 points and the win. The Canucks faced off with the Hurricanes. Carolina played a sound defensive game and pick up the regulation win. A very special guest drops by on the show, and we'll do that next. Well, all eyes on the kid tonight as we could see another record tumble here as the rookie with another assist could become the NHL's single-season assist king amongst all freshmen in the history of the league. Think about that. So you think about some of the iconic playmakers that have burst onto the scene with some incredible achievements in their first year, and he just might surpass all of them if he can deliver tonight. I'm looking forward to it. I am excited to call this one. I know Ray is too. I want to get some of the other comments here from some of the other... Let's take a look around the league and some of the final scores out there tonight. The Blue Jackets were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Blues. Columbus tightened it up in their own end, and as a result, they get the shutout victory. Well, let's take a look at how the standings were impacted with some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Blue Jackets were hoping to take a bite out of the Blues. Columbus performs brilliantly defensively on this night in the shutout win. The Avalanche played on the road against the Jets. Winnipeg tore it up offensively and... The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Kraken have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Seattle's got it along the wall. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Now over to Dunn. Into the offensive zone. Shot! And that goes off the player. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Here's an odd man rush. And that's intercepted by Dunn. Takes the feed. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Larkin's got it in the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Feeds it over. That knocks him off the puck. Into the attacking end. Into the corner now. And he slides it quickly to Mata. Takes it into the slot. Big save in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Hall. And now he moves it quickly to Larkin. Takes a shot. Glove save, and the puck moves on. Scrum ensues along the boards. Slides it across. Denies him. Here's a short pass to Hall. Centering feed. And he shuts down.
Put it by the tendy.
The Red Wings have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James, they're emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred and channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall. Feeds it over on the attack. He got all that. What a save by Grubauer.
Larkin's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Detroit's ahead 1-0. Fantastic save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Detroit's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Puck grab by Sider. And the puck, he's got a little jump. All alone! Scores! Clinical!
Looks over his shoulder and the presence of mind to know where everyone is and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. The Red Wings get a hold of the draw. Flash from the point! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Grubauer is able to stop it. He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. And a little extra TLC on the bench right now from the head coach, geared right at the young rookie.
Well, I mean, it's a tie game here, James, but I do think that the team is playing well. So talking to the youngster, I think it's a good idea. Just a fresh reminder, like, listen, you're doing a great job out there, but we got to continue to hound. We got to close quickly, and we've got to be tenacious on the puck.
Dishes it off.
On your opponent when they're down.
Detroit's got in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
And he slides it quickly to Hayden. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck.
The Red Wings have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
And he can't hang on after that hit. And he takes the pass.
He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick. Can he get the hattie?
And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. Grips it, rips it, and he sacrifices his body to block the shot. Quick pass to Dunn. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. More than half the frame has been played here. Detroit's got a 1-goal lead. Moves it to McCann. And that's knocked away by Petrie. Quick feed to Larson. And now he moves it to McCann. Fires it. Oh, what a save in front.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And there's a glove save on the play. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Detroit's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Seattle's won the face-off deep in their own end. Here's a short pass to Tolvanen. Gaining momentum along the wing. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Red Wings take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Strong defensive effort. Puck scooped up by DeBrincat. And it's a quick pass to Petrie. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Passes it over. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Calvin. Moves it quickly over to DeBrincat. The Red Wings have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Seattle's got it, and they're on the attack. And he loses control of the puck. DeBrincat stick handling in his own zone. All alone! Oh, puts it wide of the net! How'd you do that?
You hate to see that, James, and you got to wonder if a little bit of panic when you're one-on-one with a Tendy. You know you got to score.
Shuts him down.
Well, no smelling sauce needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes from him the gauge. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
Tolvanen's got it along the wing. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Now a quick pass to Tolvanen. Down the right side and into the zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Larkin. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Quick feed to McCann. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Great heads-up play with the stand. He puts it into his own net. Here in the late going. Period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Beats it over. Just gets enough to keep it out.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Scooped up along the wall by Hall. And now he tries to get it across to Larkin. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he hit has some heat. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Well, the rookie's had himself a pretty good night, and it looks like even the coach agrees with that assessment.
Gotta say, James, that's a great feeling on both sides for the coach to be able to give that positive reinforcement and for the player to come back to the bench and get the tap. Because you know that those earlier instructions were easier said than done. But the rookie nailed it, and they get rewarded when they get back to the bench.
Detroit's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back. She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Seattle's had a terrible start to the game, James, but guess what? They're only down by 1. Game's still close, so they have to manage their turnovers. If they can do that, they can get back in it.
Montour's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Dunn. Puts it on net. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Oh, and another save.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Great hand-eye, they knock the puck down. Dunn's exploring options along the line. Stops him with a glove. Talbot's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Detroit's looking to break out. And that play's broken up. Loses the coverage there. Fires it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Feeds the puck to Larkin. Sends the pass over.
Charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
Well, the youngster is getting some words here from his coach. What's the message being shared now here, Cheryl?
Well, control what you can control, and to get out there and continue to do what you're doing because it's working. Yeah, the underlying metrics would definitely say after the game that they're creating a ton of chances. So don't get frustrated. Stay present. Stay in the moment.
Detroit's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they've got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
And that shot dies in traffic. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. With possession along the wall. Nice poke check.
Larkin's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And a solid save there as we play on. The Red Wings will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Detroit's won the faceoff. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. Detroit's got a one-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. Larkin's won the draw, and they're on the attack. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. Short looks around. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Larkin's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it across. Tremendous sacrifice laying out to block it. Here's a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And the puck's kicked free. pass over to Larkin. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And the play continues. Dishes it off. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Past the halfway mark of this period, Detroit's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Grubauer's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Red Wings are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Passes it over. Picked up along the boards by Larkin. Big time stop.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And he moves it up to Edvinsson. Takes the feed at the back end. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. To the front. Great hand eye by the goaltender, poking it away.
Well, he makes an incredible spin move that he's done numerous times before, just showing off his incredible edge work. He was able to get the shots in net because he beats the defender, but the goaltender reads it and makes the save.
Puck picked up by Edvinsson. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Scrum ensues along the boards. Great use of the stick at center by Schwartz. And that's off a stick. Solid check to slow him down. Seattle's got the puck behind the net. Quick pass across to Larson. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Handles the puck.
DeBrincat's been so elusive tonight, and he's usually got that shot mentality, but not tonight. He's moving the puck and distributing it. I don't think the coverage knows what to do. They're so used to seeing him firing it towards the net.
Slides it quickly to Larkin. And that's broken up. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Detroit's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Larkin's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Makes some space. Oh, a clutch save! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the midway mark in this period. Detroit's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. Larkin's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Steps in with the block. Taken by Montour. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. What a steal in his own end. A little dipsy-doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Quick shot! Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Quick pass to Everly. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Red Wings have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Passes it to DeBrincat. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And that's deflected. The Red Wings played along the boards. Takes a shot. Denies him. And now he moves it quickly to Everly. Here they come on the rush. Shot. Scores. And he hits the hat trick and let those hats fly.
Let him fly absolutely unbelievable to fill the net 3 times. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Kraken have suddenly changed the complexion of this game late in the second period.
James, they've been more aggressive on the puck as the end of the second nears, and you can feel the urgency in their set. They clawed their way back to get within 1. It's going to be a healthy start to the third.
Keeps a hold of the puck. Rocks them. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Tries to feed it across. Can't maintain possession after that hit. From the right side, breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Detroit's got it now.
It's all about pounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
The Red Wings have extended their lead to 2 here in the late goings of the second.
And they need to stay focused right through this second period. Listen, they've had an outstanding first 2 periods, and they have to finish strong to get to the intermission and reset the tone in the third.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. 2/3 of the way to...
This kid is just on another planet, James. I mean, he hits the century mark in his rookie season. That is just unbelievable when you consider those numbers. I mean, he is historically making a massive difference, and he's setting records. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Tonight, they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't if you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers. I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. The Red Wings playing along the wing. Broken up by Everly. And that's broken up. And he slides it quickly to Burakovsky. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Puck moved over to Everly. Moves it to Burakovsky. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! Well, the youngster has shown at times that he can be a bright lights player, and in this moment, what's the coach saying here to the kid?
Now, the coach is saying one thing. We don't need any fancy toe drags right now, rookie. You make sure that you're smart with the puck and use your brain.
The Red Wings have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Detroit's got it in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Sider. Takes it across the blue line. Here he is, gaining steam! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop!
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Takes a shot. Big stop by the keeper.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Knocked away. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Larkin. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Burakovsky's moving it ahead. Quick feed to Eberle. Along the half wall with the puck. Here he is from the slot. Fantastic save. Feeds it over. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a save of the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution in the... Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. And he takes the dish. Oh, what a slick stop by Grubauer. Let's get the call.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
Detroit's ready to go to work with a 2-man advantage.
5-on-3, so much ice available, you can't overthink it, but you have to have the ability to move the puck. Know which side you want to be on, onside, offside for the one-timer, but you have to make the drive to the net.
Detroit's won the draw. And a great save! DeBrincat's got the puck. Redirected off one of his own linemates there. And a great save! Seattle's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. The Red Wings going to work on offense. Stop that one.
It's always amazing to me that there's very little time and space out there, and players can be working and operating in a small area, yet they can pull off a spinorama that can create enough to get a shot into the net.
Can they capitalize here on this power play in the offensive zone?
Well, the time is now, James. They have the power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender. They have to take advantage.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he makes the save. And it's kicked away. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Slides it diagonally to Alexiak. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Handles the pass. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Drills them. Takes the pass. Scores!
It finds it back in the net.
Detroit's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Dishes it to Burakovsky. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a pass down low. Receives the pass. And that's poked away. DeBrincat's gaining momentum. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Sends a pass over. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
That opportunity's rejected. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to DeBrincat. Oh, look at this. Grabbed along the boards by Larkin. The Red Wings have it now. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Scores! They get it! They saw it! They took advantage of the remaining score. Continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Moves it to DeBrincat. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
And the puck's booted away. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Throws it on goal. And that's blocked in traffic. Taken along the wall by Gustafsson. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Dunn.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Handles the pass from the right side.
DeBrincat's found a way to get on the board tonight, James. Not surprising, though. He's riding quite a streak coming off a hat-trick last game.
Centering pass! Let's go!
Goaltending change. You want to get your starter out of the net. You want to reset your group. Try and see if you can garner some momentum, and it might come off of a save by your goaltender who's come in relief. But unfortunately, that doesn't happen. The team just isn't playing well, and another one winds up in the back of the net.
Detroit's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Slides the puck across to Petrie. Seattle's got the puck. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Turns it aside. Back to the point it goes. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Takes the pass from the left wing. He's got a step. What a save by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
The Sharks are the final foe on this home stretch, and then they'll pack their bags and head out on the road. Van Riemsdyk's lugging the puck. And he takes the feed. Way too much congestion blocks that. Oh, wow. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Decord. Detroit's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a team! Capitalizes!
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected. That's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
And a lot of hype coming into the season around this young playmaking rookie, and he has exceeded all of it as he he sets a new rookie record in league history for most assists in a season.
Well, James, with that last apple, he's got himself an orchard, doesn't he? I mean, he has the gift to dish. Unbelievable vision. He is always one step ahead of his opponent, which makes him so dangerous when he's threading the needle.
The Red Wings are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Big time stop there. Detroit's going to play it from the corner. And that goes off a player in front. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. It's been a night to embrace the apples. Isn't that right, CB?
Absolutely, and this kid's been picking these apples up all over the orchard, and with his assist tonight, he broke the NHL rookie assist record. Wow, congrats to this guy.
Yeah, unbelievable. Thanks very much for that, our own Carl and Dade at ringside tonight. Coleman has got it against the boards. Gets in the lane with the body. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Here's a chance on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Sider. One of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Cheryl.
And you gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone. You heard it. Welcome back, everybody. There it is, the call that I think a lot of people appreciated in the arena to still show a sign of respect. 100 career goals. That's no easy feat for anybody. I think it's just to make it to the NHL to begin with, let alone 100 career goals to this point. A remarkable achievement, and I don't think there's any signs of slowing down just yet either. So congratulations to them. I want to look at some of these other numbers and look at some. And I just got to go back to the story that has absolutely taken the NHL by storm. And the kid hitting his 100th career goal last night, already breaking the century mark this quickly in his young career, already establishing himself as one of the best in the league. Congratulations, kiddo. You are a lot of fun to watch, and you make it fun to call these games, that's for sure. All right, still to come on the show, we've got a lot to get to. Well, congratulations to the sensational rookie who delivers yet again and now becomes the NHL's single-season rookie assist leader as he topples another mark in what has been a remarkable career. To pick up that many assists this season, to be able to do that. We've seen some iconic playmakers burst into the league, and the fact is, he's toppled all of them. Congratulations to the sensational freshman who's got such a bright future ahead. I want to get to the phones here. A lot of people want to jump in on this. All right, free for all. I want to open up the phones, open up the text. Nothing but love here, people. Nothing but love for the kid. This is a celebration to appreciate what we are watching with a talented young phenom to arrive, okay? This kid has been thriving with one of the best teams in the league, and what we just saw with a big point night, that's old Pad the Stats night that they called those back in the 80s. Nothing but love. Phone lines are open now. Let's go to Jerry on line 3. What's up, man? Great night to be on the couch and watching hockey. Tons of scores around the league. Let's take a look at what went down. The Kraken paired up with the Red Wings. Detroit picks apart their opponents surgically with the win. Nice little goal by the freshman, too, in the victory. Here's how it sounded. Here's a chance in front for the rookie. Scores! Oh, the freshman gets it done! All right, lots of wild happenings on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of the scores of what went down. The Kings were looking to steal 2 against the Oilers. Edmonton topples the opposition thanks to a defensive gem and a shutout performance by their goalie. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Already a successful homestand. They'll try to finish with the exclamation mark tonight. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Red Wings start with possession as we are now underway. Quick pass to Larkin. San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Couture. Here's a shot. Oh, big-time save by Talbot. Feeds it to DeBrincat. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. The Sharks have it behind the cage. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Carries it across the line. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Can't get it to go. Now a quick pass to Eklund. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Big time stop. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
It's tough when you got to start the game shorthanded now, so the PKers are going to have to come out and do a job and reset the momentum.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Look out! Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Blackwood's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Shot! And that's off target.
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
Eklund's got it in the defensive end. The Sharks get a hold of the puck undermanned. Sends it quickly to Toffoli. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by DeBrincat. Shot! Denies him with the pad. Goaltender covers up and we're going to face off. It's the game within the game. It's pound for pound. Cheryl, take it away.
Two of the most outstanding rookies in the league going head-to-head, and you know they're going to be on the final ballot for that Calder Trophy, and it's going to be toe-to-toe right down to crunch time, James. But it's also about their outstanding potential. Everyone in the stands come to watch these young players play. It's also showing a snapshot of the future and what it's going to look like.
Man advantage fails to deliver, and both teams back playing at even strength with the score still tied.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
And the puck leaves the zone. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. From the back of the cage with the puck. Dishes it off. Poked away. And he loses control here. From his own end, he picks up the puck.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Slides the puck over. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Toffoli's got it in the corner. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a stop by Talbot.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Hall swooping in on the attack. Moves around along the half wall and sends it just out of reach. And now it's grabbed by Larkin. Works it across to Hall. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Poked away at center by DeBrincat. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Here's the shot. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. Detroit's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. And look at the score!
Shot. When you're in that high spot area, you know that you're going to be close upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Detroit's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Moves it on over to Toffoli. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Detroit's got possession here in the offensive zone. Moves it to Ferraro. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that doesn't reach the net. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check by Edvinsson. Handles the pass from the right wing. Fires it. Great save with the stick. Feeds the puck to Ferraro. Slides it on over to Toffoli. To his teammate. Scores!
Just a minute between those 2 goals.
Incredible. Look at this. We've got a brand new game now.
Well, a comfortable lead. It goes by the wayside. Giddy up.
More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. Slides it over to Larkin. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Shot! And that's blocked. Goodrow's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And he's ridden off the puck. The Sharks have it now. Quick feed to Grundstrom. On the attack along the boards. Back to the blue line. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Talbot's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Couture's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Handles the pass at center. All alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. From point blank, huge stop by Blackwood.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Detroit's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Toffoli's taking it from his own end. They've got numbers here. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Angles it over to Larkin. Poked away in the neutral zone. Tries to the crease. Decides to think about it. Here's a short pass to Toffoli. Makes the save with the glove. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, the Red Wings are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Scooped up along the wall by Seider. Takes the feed from the wing. Puts it on net. Wow, what a stop by Blackwood. On the doorstep, backhander. Only do it again. Good check, frees the puck up. Slides it over with pace to Seider. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Detroit's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. Quick pass across to Couture. Puck grab by Seider. And now he angles it across to DeBrincat. Broken up at center by Couture. Lets it go! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number one comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number two set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Sharks are fortunate that this game is close, James. I mean, they've had way too many turnovers, some terrible blue line decisions. They need to shore that up if they want to get back in this game.
Detroit's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And he slides it quickly to DeBrincat. Moves the puck. Blocked by Blackwood.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Toffoli. Fires it on net. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! Lots of time left in this period. The Red Wings have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Larkin's won it in their own end. Hall's moving the puck through his own zone. Cuts into the paint. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Can't keep a hold of it. Picked up along the boards by Quinn. Grabs it in his own end. Couture's going to play it against the half wall. Slides that one right across the blue line. Scores! And they finish it on the rebound. What a goal!
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
San Jose's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Takes the feed. San Jose's across the blue line. There's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Moves the puck across to Larkin. Feeds it up ahead. Quick shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Makes a move in front! Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
More than half the period left to play. We got a tie game. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. And that's stopped by Blackwood. Ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Larkin's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Good blocker save by Blackwood.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And our camera's catching here this conversation with the coach and the young rookie, and looks like a little pick-me-up here, I think, on the bench.
Absolutely, James. Know that the coach is saying, listen, stay the course here. We've been aggressive. We dictated play. We've had a ton of chances. We got to break this tie, and it's going to happen if we continue to push the pace.
Passes it over. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. Wrist shot from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Detroit's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. DeBrincat's carrying it ahead. Whacks into the offensive on the wall. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. One of those stunning rookie seasons in the history of the league. 50 goals, Cheryl.
It's a milestone moment for the rookie. Just an incredible season, James. And when I reflect back, I don't think I had 50 my career totals.
Reads the play and forces the turnover. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Plays the puck up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Right in front. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Blackwood's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Detroit's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Larkin's won the draw and they're on the attack. And somehow he hangs on. Picked up along the wall by DeBrincat. And he was ready for that save. Here he is, wrists it on net. Oh, there's one more.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. He scores!
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Sharks have got one back, and does this change momentum now, Cheryl?
It better. They started the second period absolutely flat, James. They're getting outshot. They need to find a way to hound pucks and get some possession.
Looks to get the puck over to DeBrincat. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save! The Sharks will play it in their own end. Slides it across to Ruda. Slides the puck across to Kunin. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Quick feed to Sider. Sends it over to Gustafson. Drives it to the crease. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Shuts them down.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Sharks have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Sends it here to Detroit. See a smirk from the coach, or the acknowledging the rookie, Cheryl?
Yeah, and a smile from the rookie. And, you know, this comes off of the conversation they had earlier, James, where the coach relayed the expectation, and it's hard to deliver. You know, there's pressure on you, you're young, but you get out there, you deliver. I like that the coach recognized the success.
Larkin's won the draw here in the open ice. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Slides it up to Toffoli. There's a hit on the play. Shot. That's gloved by Calvin. Detroit's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Quick pass over to Larkin. From the left side, they gain the zone. Feeds it over. Quick feed down low. Slides it across. Comes up with the block. San Jose's gained possession. Here they come on the attack. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Skates to the crease. Grabbed along the boards by Gustafsson. Fires a one-timer. Came up with the save on that play. Directed over to Kunin. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Kunin's got it in the offensive zone. Easily turned aside with the pad save. And another stop. Ferraro stick handling in his own zone. Steps into the offensive end. Moves inside. Glove save and the play continues. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Detroit's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. They go on the attack from the left side. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Red Wings win the faceoff. I'm not sure I've ever seen that before. It goes off the post and off the crossbar. There's the whistle. We'll get a faceoff after the goalie covers up. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Blackwood's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Toffoli. Trying to gain a step. Oh, what a save! Talbot's going to hang on for a whistle. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Toffoli's got it along the wing. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Larkin. Takes it into the slot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And he puts that one aside with ease. Quick pass to Couture. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Oh, my! Taken along the wall by Petrie. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Sharks have it against the wall. And he takes the pass. And he slides it quickly to Toffoli. Denies him in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is a magic number. We've got period number 3 next.
The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official team hat.
We are moments away from the 3rd period. The truth lies here. Well, let's see what this 3rd period can offer in what has been a score fest thus far. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Detroit's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question? I mean, their opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
Driving right to the front. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Blackwood's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period.
Our broadcast crew catching this conversation here as the rookie's hearing it from the coach. Is this words of encouragement here, Cheryl?
Absolutely, James. I mean, the rookie has been playing fantastic. A lot of pace to his game, and the coach is just reminding him to stay the course. Don't get frustrated because he's getting a ton of chances.
The Red Wings have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. Couture's won a big draw on their own end. Sends the pass over. Across the line, down the left wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Puck scooped up by DeBrincat. With possession along the wall. From the slot, wrist shot, blocked in traffic. San Jose's looking to break out. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Close save. The Red Wings have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Larkin's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And that's blocked away. Costin's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Denies him on the play. And he hangs on to the puck. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Oh, a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Great feed from the left side. Poked away in the neutral zone by DeBrincat. And a strong physical collision on the play there. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Moves it to Larkin. And that pass attempt is deflected. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Red Wings win possession here in the open ice. Takes a shot. Takes that one right in the logo. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Detroit's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends it down low. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Quick feed to Ferraro. They fight for it along the boards. Ferraro's got the puck now in his own end. Oh, look at this chance. And it's a quick pass to Toffoli. Picks off the pass. Big play inside the defensive zone. San Jose's got the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Red Wings continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Larkin's won the draw inside his own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And that's intercepted by Ceci.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls. The Red Wings' top line is on the ice, and they've been the best on the ice tonight for their team, and they've contributed, and they found a way to get their team in the lead.
Detroit's training staff and sleep team will be all hands on deck as the club opens up on the road next game. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Larkin's won the faceoff. Passes over to DeBrincat. Here's a chance. Shot! Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Denies him again!
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here's an offensive chance. Good stop by Blackwood. Dishes it off. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. The draw, they take possession. Scooped up along the wall by Toffoli. Here's a short pass to Ceci. San Jose's in on the offensive attack now. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Larkin. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Just gets enough to keep it out. Slides the puck down low. Passes it over. And it banks off a stick in traffic. San Jose's got the puck behind the net. Takes the feed. Denies him!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Slides it quickly to Larkin. Detroit's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Red Wings lead it late in this third period. Goodrow's won the draw here in their own zone. Picked up along the wall by Ceci. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Shot! Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the draw here in their own end. Knocked away with the stick by Ceci. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Levels him with the hit. They've got numbers. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Larkin's won the draw. Handles the puck. A chance in front. Big time save by Blackwood.
Does a great...
Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Onside save. The Sharks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Fantastic save. Now a quick pass to Couture. Sidesteps the check. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Moves it quickly over to the brinket. Oh, he gets in front of that to make a great save. Shoots it. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Blackwood. A critical draw here. The Red Wings will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Red Wings aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. The Sharks win the defensive zone faceoff. Puck picked up by Ruda. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick pass to Hall. Tries to get the puck to Raymond. Feeds it over. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Moves it to Eklund. And he takes the feed. And he takes the dish. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Here's a shot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Dishes it to Couture. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hall. Coughs it up on the play. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. The Sharks played along the boards. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Into the offensive end now. Grabbed along the boards by Ruda. Takes the feed up ahead. Handles the pass. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. They've got the defense outnumbered. He scores!
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
The Red Wings are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Takes the pass. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And it's on. And we're tied. This team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know, when the streak continues, James, you continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way round.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace. Now, if you haven't looked at this youngster as being your favorite for the Calder yet, you're crazy if you haven't changed your mind after watching that tonight. Brilliant hat-trick performance by the rookie. He's been brilliant playing with one of the best teams in the league. They rack up another win. This is just a night that just checks all the boxes for this team. They look in fine form. And this time of the year can sometimes be that tricky spot for a coach to keep the motivation up. Kind of hit that winter blahs. They show no signs of that, and they fired up, and it's the freshman leading the charge in this one. All right, still to come here on the show, our conversation with Ray Ferraro.